You know that heavy, weighed down feeling you sometimes wake up with, like your body hasn't finished clearing out yesterday's waste? Most people shrug it off as age or poor sleep, but so often the real reason is slow overnight kidney detox. When that system struggles, toxins linger, fluids build up, and your energy just sinks. Today, I want to sit with you and gently walk you through a few powerful foods that help your kidneys repair themselves while you sleep. And trust me, number 3 will genuinely surprise you with how deeply it restores your body at night. Make sure you stay with me until the end, because I have a bonus tip I don't want you to miss. Let's begin with something soothing, comforting, and quietly powerful. It works in the background while you rest, balancing fluids, calming inflammation, and helping your body slip into its natural overnight repair cycle. Superfood number 1. Let's start with something wonderfully gentle yet incredibly powerful: organic tart cherry concentrate. This little gem works its magic at night in a way most people never expect. It helps you slip into deeper, more continuous sleep, and that's the window when your kidneys do their most important repair work. Most people think melatonin is only about sleep, but there's so much more to it. It also guides how your kidneys balance fluids and restore their cells during the night. Tart cherry concentrate is naturally rich in melatonin, up to 13 nanograms per gram, far higher than most fruits, sending a stronger, calmer signal to your brain as evening settles in. And when your sleep becomes truly stable, your kidneys finally get the uninterrupted time they need to lower inflammation and clear out the waste that's been circulating all day. But the magic doesn't stop there. Tart cherry concentrate is also loaded with anthocyanins, about 45 to 60 milligrams per 100 g, beautiful compounds that help quiet inflammation inside the kidneys themselves. Think of them as tiny protectors supporting the filtration work happening deep inside your nephrons, those delicate little units that remove toxins from your blood. As inflammation settles, the nephrons can exchange fluids more easily, which means less swelling, less morning puffiness, and a body that feels lighter when you wake. In fact, research from the University of Michigan found that tart cherry compounds actually lowered inflammatory markers in kidney tissue, showing that this fruit doesn't just help your whole body, it directly supports your kidneys where they need it most. Have you ever woken up with that dull, heavy feeling in your lower back, like something inside just didn't settle overnight? That sensation can often be tied to inflammation within the kidneys. When those inflammatory markers drop while you sleep, your mornings feel lighter, softer, and so much more comfortable. There's another quiet hero in this superfood: potassium. Just a half cup of diluted tart cherry concentrate gives you about 170 milligrams of it. Potassium gently relaxes your blood vessels, helping the kidneys maintain the right filtration pressure. When your blood pressure stays steady through the night, your kidneys receive a smooth, consistent flow of blood, allowing them to filter waste without being overworked. People don't realize how sensitive the kidneys are to even small pressure changes. A slight rise or dip can slow everything down. That's why nutrient-rich potassium sources can make such a meaningful difference at night. Of course, if you're using potassium-sparing medications, be cautious and check with your healthcare provider first. And then there are the polyphenol, which quietly help reduce uric acid buildup. Excess uric acid can create crystal-like stress inside the kidneys and may even increase the risk of stones for some people. When you lower uric acid levels during the night, your kidneys can flush those compounds more easily. This is especially helpful if you ever feel morning stiffness in your feet or ankles, sometimes a subtle sign of uric acid imbalance. Has uric acid ever been an issue for you or anyone in your family? It's far more common than most people realize, and it often goes unnoticed until the symptoms start whispering for attention. The sweetest time to take tart cherry concentrate is about 90 minutes before bed. That's when it naturally aligns with your body's evening rise in melatonin. If you take it too close to bedtime, you might fall asleep fast, but your sleep cycles can become a little choppy, and that can interrupt the deep kidney repair your body depends on. A gentle, effective serving is 1 tablespoon mixed into warm water. Try not to go over 2 tablespoons. The natural sugars can add unnecessary calories and may nudge blood glucose upward, especially if you're managing diabetes. A lovely nighttime tonic is easy to make. Stir 1 teaspoon of tart cherry concentrate into warm water with a tiny pinch of cinnamon. Add a touch of raw honey if you want a little comfort. The warmth helps your body absorb it and relax before sleep. If you want something a bit more nourishing, try a kidney repair evening mocktail. 1 tablespoon of tart cherry concentrate, warm water, and a little magnesium glycinate. Avoid magnesium citrate at night. It can stimulate your bowels and interrupt sleep instead of supporting it. For smoothie lovers, you can blend tart cherry concentrate with plain yogurt, a few slices of pear, and just a hint of ginger. Try to avoid citrus or salty ingredients at night. They can irritate the kidneys and disrupt fluid balance. When you're shopping, look for 100% pure tart cherry concentrate with no added sugars, dyes, or fillers. Many store-bought cherry drinks are really just flavored cocktails with artificial sweeteners or corn syrup, which take away the very benefits you're looking for. One more gentle caution: if you're taking sedative medications, avoid pairing them with tart cherry concentrate, since the melatonin inside can make their effects stronger. And try not to take it too late at night. This is a common mistake that can fragment your sleep and limit the kidney's repair window. Now, take a deep breath with me as we shift into something earthy and powerful. An ancient powder cherished for its kidney-protecting polysaccharides and anti-fibrosis strength. Let's talk about the adaptogenic power of Reishi mushroom powder. Superfood number 2. Before we go any further, I'd love to know where you're watching from. And are you on your own journey to support your kidneys naturally? If this is helping you, tap a 1 in the comments, and if not, feel free to tap 0. And make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the guidance your kidneys deserve. Now, let's talk about something truly special: Reishi mushroom powder. Reishi has become a favorite in kidney wellness because its healing compounds work quietly through the night, right when your kidneys are doing their deepest repair and detox work. One of Reishi's most powerful gifts comes from its triterpenes, natural compounds that Johns Hopkins laboratory studies have linked to a reduction in markers of renal fibrosis. Renal fibrosis is that slow, progressive scarring that chips away at your kidney's ability to filter. Anything that can slow that process becomes incredibly valuable for anyone living with chronic kidney stress. Reishi also offers another protective layer through its beta-glucans. These gentle compounds help bring your immune system back into balance. That matters more than most people realize, because an overactive immune response creates unnecessary inflammation inside your nephrons, the tiny, delicate filters that keep your blood clean. By calming this inflammation, Reishi helps protect those filters so they can keep doing their job with less strain. People with chronic kidney challenges often don't realize how much their immune system shifts during the night. Have you ever woken up feeling unusually tired, or a little puffy, and wondered if your kidneys were struggling to keep up while you slept? That's more common than you think. One of the beautiful things about Reishi is its powerful antioxidant strength. Its ORAC value is around 25,000, far higher than most fruits and vegetables. That level of protection helps shield your nephrons from oxidative stress caused by high sodium, high blood sugar, or toxin buildup. Oxidative stress is one of the fastest ways kidneys decline. It weakens the tiny capillaries that carry blood into your filtering units. And once those capillaries lose strength, filtration becomes unstable and waste starts to accumulate. Reishi also supports the liver-kidney detox partnership. Your liver processes many of the toxins you come across each day, then passes them to the kidneys to remove. This teamwork becomes even more important at night when your body's detox activity naturally increases. With Reishi supporting the liver, your kidneys face a smoother, lighter workload and can focus more fully on clearing out waste. Most people never think about how closely the liver and kidneys work together, but this connection shapes how quickly you recover. A single teaspoon of Reishi powder typically provides 150 to 200 milligrams of beta-glucans, 20 to 40 milligrams of triterpenes, and small but meaningful amounts of potassium, selenium, and polysaccharides. Selenium supports antioxidant enzymes that shield kidney tissue, while polysaccharides help regulate the immune response and calm unnecessary inflammation. And these small details matter because every nutrient that steadies inflammation helps slow kidney decline and gives your body a better chance to heal. The sweetest spot for taking Reishi is about 1/2 to 1 teaspoon mixed into warm water or herbal tea, roughly 1 hour before bed. That's when your body naturally begins shifting into its nighttime repair mode. Reishi works slowly and gently, so give it time. Most people begin to feel its effects after 2 to 3 weeks of consistent use. It's not something that forces quick results, it builds, it nourishes, and it strengthens your kidneys little by little. There are so many comforting ways to enjoy it. A simple nighttime mushroom tea works beautifully: warm water, a touch of Reishi powder, and a small pinch of cinnamon. You can even add a few pumpkin seeds for extra magnesium and zinc minerals that help your muscles relax and keep nighttime blood pressure steady. If you want something even more soothing, try a Reishi latte made with warm, unsweetened almond milk. It's calming, gentle on the kidneys, and free from sodium and heavy fats. Or, if you prefer something earlier in the evening, stir a bit of Reishi into warm oatmeal 2 to 3 hours before sleep. The fiber in oatmeal slows digestion and helps steady your blood sugar, easing stress on the kidneys through the night. When buying Reishi, choose organic and, if possible, lab-grown mushrooms. They contain higher levels of triterpenes compared to grain-grown varieties. Dual-extracted powders are best because they use both water and alcohol extractions, giving you a richer, more complete range of compounds. Avoid blends with caffeine or stimulating herbs. Those ingredients interrupt the calming effect that allows your kidneys to repair themselves while you sleep. A few gentle safety reminders: Reishi isn't suitable if you're taking blood thinners, as it may intensify their effects. Too much can cause mild digestive discomfort because of its dense polysaccharides. And if you're using steroid medications, avoid Reishi. Both influence immune activity and shouldn't be combined. One common mistake is using raw mushrooms instead of a prepared extract. Raw forms don't deliver the same kidney protective benefits. If this video is helpful to you, tap the like button. Every like helps reach more people who truly need this kind of kidney care guidance. Now, get ready for a creamy, nutrient-dense powerhouse that calms inflammation, protects the nephrons, and keeps your nighttime electrolytes beautifully balanced. Superfood number 3. Now, let's sink into the gentle, restorative power of macadamia nuts, a creamy, soothing superfood that nourishes your kidneys while you sleep. Their fats and antioxidants work differently from most other nuts, giving your body calm, steady energy instead of placing extra pressure on your kidneys. One of their greatest gifts is their high level of monounsaturated fats, about 21 grams in just 1 ounce. These healing fats help quiet inflammatory pathways that strain the kidneys. They also protect the tiny blood vessels that feed your nephrons, reducing oxidative stress and helping those vessels stay open, relaxed, and flexible. When blood flows smoothly through the kidneys at night, you wake up with lighter mornings and better energy. Macadamias are also rich in manganese, around 0.75 milligrams per ounce. Your body needs this mineral to activate antioxidant enzymes that shield kidney cells from free radical damage. Free radicals build up when blood sugar spikes, when sodium is high, or when stress pushes cortisol upward. At night, as your kidneys repair and clear waste, this mineral-driven antioxidant support becomes incredibly important. Another quiet blessing: macadamia nuts are very low in phosphorus. Many nuts are packed with phosphorus, and that forces the kidneys to work harder, something that becomes challenging as kidney function drops. Macadamias spare your kidneys that extra burden while still giving you nourishing, stabilizing nutrients that help keep nighttime hunger in check. They also contain palmitoleic acid, a rare monounsaturated fat linked to reduced oxidative stress inside kidney tissue. Oxidative stress slowly weakens the proteins and membranes inside your nephrons, lowering filtration over time. Foods rich in palmitoleic acid help protect against that decline, offering a layer of quiet defense your kidneys feel deeply. Macadamia nuts may be small, but their support for your kidneys, especially during the night, is truly powerful. Have you ever noticed how some foods leave you feeling heavy or bloated at night, while others feel gentle, light, and almost comforting? Macadamia nuts fall into the second group. Their nutrition is simple but deeply nourishing. Just 1 ounce gives you about 200 calories, with 75% of the fats coming from monounsaturated sources, the kind that provide steady, calm energy through the night without pushing your blood sugar up and down. And that's important, because when blood sugar swings, your kidneys have to work harder to keep filtration balanced. Macadamias also offer about 36 milligrams of magnesium, which helps relax nighttime muscle tension and supports deeper, more restorative sleep. Their 2.44 grams of fiber soothe digestion in the evening, preventing the heaviness or discomfort that can interfere with kidney repair while you sleep. And their antioxidants, flavonoids and tocotrienols, go to work protecting the delicate lining of your kidney tubules and helping your body clear toxins more efficiently. The ideal serving is just 6 to 8 nuts, taken about 2 hours before bed. This gives your body plenty of time to slowly process their fats and turn them into a steady, gentle energy source through the night. Pairing them with a warm herbal tea helps absorption by increasing blood flow to your digestive system. Many people snack on them too late and end up feeling heavy, so the timing is just as important as the portion. There are also so many simple ways to enjoy them. Make a kidney repair nut cluster with macadamia and unsweetened coconut flakes, nutrient-dense and free of sugar spikes. Blend them into a creamy spread and add a thin layer to whole grain crackers for a slow, balanced evening snack. Or try a small dessert bowl of blueberries and crushed macadamia. The blueberries bring anthocyanins that protect kidney capillaries, while the healthy fats in macadamias help those antioxidants stay active longer. When you're shopping, look for raw, unsalted, unroasted macadamias. Roasted nuts often contain oxidized fats, which increase kidney inflammation. Choose airtight packaging, and once opened, keep them in the fridge. Macadamia fats are delicate and can go rancid quickly. And rancid fats are the last thing your kidneys need if you're trying to lower oxidative stress. A few gentle precautions. Macadamias are calorie-dense, so eating them in moderation helps prevent weight or blood sugar strain. Avoid salted or flavored versions. Extra sodium raises fluid retention and adds unnecessary pressure on your kidneys. And remember, macadamias are toxic to dogs, so always keep them safely stored away from pets. Now, let's move to our next superfood, a deep green mineral powerhouse that supports blood filtration, neutralizes acids, and strengthens your nighttime detox enzymes. Superfood number 4. Let me introduce you to something truly special for tired, overworked kidneys: spirulina. If you've ever wondered why so many kidney-focused clinicians recommend this deep green powder, it's because its nutrients get to work fast, quietly easing the pressure your kidneys feel, especially at night. Spirulina is rich in a beautiful blue-green pigment called phycocyanin. Early research from Baylor College of Medicine showed that this pigment helps calm oxidative stress inside kidney cells by slowing the free radicals that spike during nighttime metabolism. And that's important. Your kidneys actually face more oxidative pressure when filtration naturally slows as you sleep. It also contains a generous amount of chlorophyll, and this pigment gently binds to toxins before they ever reach your kidneys. That means your nephrons, the delicate filtering units you're trying to protect, get a lighter workload through the night. Along with these pigments, spirulina brings magnesium, iron, and other trace minerals that help keep circulation steady. Good blood flow is everything for kidney health. When circulation drops, filtration drops, and acids begin to build up. This is one reason so many people who struggle with nighttime kidney discomfort turn to spirulina for relief. It even helps your body stay more alkaline, which can make urine less acidic and lower the chance of developing those painful mineral deposits that inflame already stressed kidney tissue. Now, let's look a little closer at what you get in just one small teaspoon, because every number here offers a meaningful benefit for healing nephrons. You get about 4 grams of gentle, plant-based protein, the kind that supports your body without straining your kidneys like animal protein often does. About 24 milligrams of chlorophyll, far more than most vegetables, giving you a powerful toxin-binding boost before those toxins reach your bloodstream. Around 100 to 150 milligrams of phycocyanin, supporting antioxidant protection right inside the kidney tissue itself. Only 65 milligrams of potassium, which is helpful if you're managing stage 3 or higher CKD and need to stay mindful of your potassium levels. And roughly 14 milligrams of magnesium, a quiet helper that relaxes your muscles at night and encourages smoother blood flow straight to your kidneys. Spirulina may be tiny, but its support runs deep, especially when your kidneys need a little extra love while you sleep. Timing really makes a difference with spirulina because it's so nutrient-dense. Most people find 1/2 to 1 teaspoon in a warm evening drink, about 3 hours before bed, works best. This gives your body time to digest it fully and prevents that heavy, uncomfortable feeling that sometimes happens when nutrient-rich powders are taken too close to lying down. Spirulina is easy to work into simple, kidney-friendly routines once you find the timing that suits you. A few ways to enjoy it: a bedtime detox latte with warm oat milk and a pinch of cinnamon. Cinnamon not only tastes comforting, it also helps stabilize blood sugar, which protects your kidney tissue. Morning or early evening smoothies with spirulina, blueberries, and cucumber. This combo adds antioxidants and gentle hydration. Sprinkle it over warm quinoa with pumpkin seeds for a magnesium boost that supports healthy kidney filtration pressure. Quality matters. Spirulina grown in uncontrolled conditions can be contaminated, so it's best to choose lab-tested, microcystin-free options. Hawaiian spirulina or products grown in controlled indoor systems are often the safest choices. A few gentle cautions: if you have autoimmune concerns, spirulina may be too stimulating for your immune system. It can interact with immunosuppressant medications, so people on those must be extra careful. Overuse can cause mild nausea or green stools, your body's way of saying the dose is too high. And one common mistake is buying cheap, untested spirulina, which carries a higher risk of kidney irritation. With the right timing, quality, and portion, spirulina can quietly support your kidneys while you sleep, helping them recover and thrive. You're now ready for a simple nightly practice that can make a real difference for your kidneys: the diaphragmatic rib expansion stretch. This gentle technique supports circulation, eases kidney stress, and helps your body clear toxins more efficiently while you sleep. Here's why it works. By encouraging deep, controlled breathing, it increases oxygen delivery to your kidneys, something they often need most at night when breathing naturally slows. The movement also stimulates lymphatic drainage in the abdominal area, helping clear waste that can otherwise put extra pressure on your kidneys. And it relaxes the muscles surrounding your kidneys, allowing blood to flow more freely and supporting smoother filtration. Programs that focus on organ mobility and slow, mindful breathing have found that these techniques also help calm the nervous system. Many people notice they sleep better after practicing this stretch, as slow breathing lowers stress hormones that can otherwise strain the filtering units of the kidneys. Here's how to do it. Sit upright or lie on your back so your ribs have room to expand. Place your hands gently on your lower ribs to feel each breath and guide the movement. Inhale slowly, letting your ribs expand outward and downward. This helps the diaphragm pull air deep into your body. Hold the inhale for 3 seconds so oxygen reaches even the smallest blood vessels. Exhale fully, letting carbon dioxide leave the lungs completely. Repeat 10 to 15 cycles before bed for best results. Avoid shallow chest breathing, rushing your exhales, or practicing right after a heavy meal, as these reduce the benefits. If you feel dizzy, pause and rest. Now, let's wrap up with a quick summary of the nightly habits that protect and support kidney function. Tart cherry concentrate boosts melatonin and lowers inflammation to support kidney repair overnight. Reishi powder calms stress signals and protects nephrons with its beta-glucans. Macadamia nuts provide anti-inflammatory fats and stabilize blood sugar, reducing kidney strain. Spirulina delivers chlorophyll and phycocyanin to support detoxification and cellular protection. The diaphragmatic rib stretch improves circulation, oxygen delivery, and rib mobility, helping your kidneys filter more efficiently as you sleep. If this advice has helped you, subscribe and type relief in the comments to let us know what made a difference for you.